Okay, Spit Out the Bone Part 2. We're going to pick up on this riff. Okay, very important that you follow the sliding and pull-offs and everything that he does. This riff has like a, you know, like a feel to it. So it's 2 times on the open 6th string, and you're just going to kind of do a subtle slide up to the 9th fret of the 4th string and hit it twice. So then it's 2 times on the 10th fret, 2 times on the 9th fret of the 5th string. To the 7th fret once, and you're going to do a pull off from the 9th fret to the 7th fret, and then make sure that's a 7th fret slide to the 5th, and then slide it back up to the 7th. So it's kind of one big quick move. Like that. So pull off to the 7th, from the 9th to the 7th, slide to the 5th, real quick, like that, and then slide right back up to the 7th. Okay, then from there, you're going to do a 10, 9, 7. Once you hit that 7, slide up to the 9th, then pick down to the 7th, then pick down to the 5th twice. So like this. Oops. Okay, and I did mess up once where I told you to slide back up to the 7th. After this, don't slide back up to the 7th. Put hammer on with your ring finger, and then that way your ring finger slides up to the 10th. So you're gonna go 10, 9, 7, and then slide up to the 9th for that feeling, you know? That feeling, you know. So after you slide up to the 9th, 7th, to the two times, pick 2 times on the 5th fret. One more time. Okay, then from there he starts singing, and you're just going to speed pick the open 6th string. So he's just speed picking and then playing the power chords of the 3rd fret, 6th string, 5th fret, 5th string. Okay? Then from there he's going to start and do this. Okay, so he's going to come out and do those riffs that you know before, that I taught you in part 1 actually. So after he does those riffs, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5, 6, 5, 3, 5, 1, he's going to go. So just speed pick the open 6th string. You're going to play full power chords there on the 12th fret, 5th string, where your ring finger and pinky are on the 14th frets of the 3rd and 4th string. And you're going to just go down 2 steps so that your pointer is on the 10th and the other fingers are on the 12th. And then you're going to go 10, 10, 8 when he does it again. So you're going to do this a couple times, like 3 or 4 times. So then he's going to just start banging on the open 6th string, and then play that power chord, that F power chord on the first fret there, real quick. And then it's 7th to 5th fret power chords on the 5th string. And then 4 times on the open 6th string. And he's just doing those that I showed you. Again, you can use the cheaters, which is the 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, barring the 4th and 5th strings. You can do that. I choose to do this, which I showed you in part 1. So he's going to do that. Always use the open 6th string. Don't use the power chord. Okay? Don't use the power chord when you're doing these parts. So it's just... So he's just going up to the 7th fret power chord. The second time he's doing 7th fret. And then he's on the second time after he does the 7th fret, he's then going back to the 12 to 10, that high pitched power chord. Again, barring the 14th fret on the 3rd and 4th string and the 12th frets on the 3rd and 4th strings with your pinky and ring finger. So you get those high notes in there. And you got to rush and get your hands back down here to do that. Okay, and then the last time, well, before it kind of changes, he's just doing the 12 to 10, that high power chord there, 3 times. So this part here where it gets like really, really heavy, you just got to go bullshit with your power chords and try not to break your strings. You're just going to do the 2nd fret power chord of the 6th string. So, and you're going to go 2, 1, open. And then twice on the open, but like really really just be metal there and hit it hard. And then it's back up to the 2, 1, 0. 2, 1, 0, 0, 2, 1, 0. And then it's better to use the power chords there because doing this, it just sounds a little not heavy enough. So then he's going to do that 4 times. It's really fun to play. Try not to break anything. And then you come out of it and he does this again. Okay, and then it's just a 7th fret power chord, and then he's just doing everything I've already showed you. You just listen to the song to find out where it's at, and then it's just solo starts. I'm not showing you that. It sucks. Kirk sucked that whole album. So you're just going to do that exact rhythm under the solo. And I showed you that all in part 1. The only difference is in the solo, it's going to kind of, you're going to hear him hold some power chords, and those chords are, oops, sorry. So he's going to come and do this. Okay, then just hold that open A power chord there on the 5th string. So it's just open, 3, 2, open, 3, 5. Then back to this. Two times. Okay, that's the very end of the solo, and all he's doing there is, so that's 10, 12, 9, 10, 7, 8, 5, 7. Okay, and then the first number being on the 5th string, the second number being on the 6th string. So just 10, 12, 9, 10, 7, 8, 5, 7. And then he does his wah wah, and then it comes right out of that. Okay, now we're just starting to repeat riffs, but anyway, it starts speed picking on that 2nd fret, 6th string. Spit out the bone. Okay, try and get that harmonic right above the dot of the 3rd fret, 6th string. That's how it gets a little higher pitch. Alright, and then that's really it, because I showed you everything else in part 1. That's the song. Good luck. It's actually relatively easy, but that's as soon as you're nice and warmed up. Good luck.